Hello dear students, I'm glad to greet you at our English lesson again. Today our topic is nouns, articles and everything that is connected with plurality or singularity of some things. Let's be attentive during our lesson, make some notes and please remember all the facts in order to make your speech more clear, understandable and of course correct. Well, firstly, I'd like to say about quantifiers. What is quantifiers? Quantifiers, it's like words which may show us about plurality, about amount of some things, about amount of some objects. So, according to quantifiers, you may understand, is it one object or several? So, countable nouns. Nouns, they have such kind of quality to be in a singular form or in a plural form. So, according to this, you may easily understand how many things your opponent or your listener means. But actually, we have some nouns which are not connected with some endings like s, es or z. They may change their form itself in the root. So according to this, you will see that the amount is more than 1, 2 and more, of course. At the same time, it also may be understandable according to quantifiers, as I told you before. So, uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns is such kind of words which cannot be counted anyway. So mostly when we bring such kind of abstract nouns to this category or liquid or conditions that we cannot see, feel with our own eyes, but we know they are existing among us, though they are uncountable anyway. So countable and uncountable. Now can you see just two pictures? This slide is divided into two parts in order to explain you better, in order to give you an opportunity to see how should you differentiate them into two categories, I mean nouns into two categories. So such kind of words like apple, school, they are quite countable. You may count them and it's quite simple, it's not really difficult, but such kind of words like sugar, information, water, understanding, as I told you before, they cannot be counted. Why? They are abstract or just liquid or they are not existing, it's just some state. That is why it cannot be counted, my dear. So here you may see also some examples, some pictures, illustrations that are provided with the same information about counting, about articles and quantifiers. So here it's a really important table. I recommend you to rewrite or make a screen of this table and learn by heart. Why? Actually, you may see some quantifier. So word itself, it means next column is meaning. So it means when, in which situation you should use this word. And of course, is it countable or uncountable? If you remember this table, it will be really important. This table is based on the topic countable and uncountable nouns. Of course, these quantifiers also have some other peculiarities. And they may be used at some other different situations, for example in affirmative sentences or negative sentences, but anyway you should mention that firstly you should pay attention to the form. Is it singular or plural? Well, here you may see some examples, some sentences and their usage. Of course, it's really important, firstly, when you get to know some new word or when you like to analyze some word, to read, to look through some examples. Here, I'll give you such kind of an opportunity to look through this slide to read, and after that try to use more, as I told you at my previous lesson, to use more these words in your daily speech, of course. Now let's go to articles. Articles may be differentiated into definite and indefinite. Of course, also we have zero article. So let's talk about them. Actually, definite article, it is the. Indefinite, it is the or a or n. And the zero article, it's a situation when you do not use any article at all. So by using article, firstly, you may show how many things do you mean. Secondly, you may show do you mean some particular thing or just any? You just may talk in general, and accordingly you may use indefinite article a or n. So here you see also some examples into definite and indefinite articles. Please pay attention to these examples. Try to use them more often in your daily speech, as I told you so many times before. So here you may see some table. So how should you use, and please pay attention that you may use your article only before noun or before adjective, which may describe after that some noun. You cannot use articles in front of other parts of speech. It's really significant fact. So, and here again some examples which may be really useful for you in order to understand this topic. So, articles with uncountable nouns. Of course, we cannot say some articles, but you should know which of them. For example, water. We cannot say a water because article a or n is firstly came from the word one. It means something in amount of only one. That's why please be more attentive when you're talking about that. So when you talk about numbers, of course you may use a or n. That's why it's really important to know. So articles with countable nouns, it may be a, n or the. The or the, it depends on the first letter which is located in front of your word. So please read these facts and pay attention to them in order to make your speech more clear, more understandable, and of course correct. Thank you for your attention. I wish you good luck. Have a good day.